So, a couple videos ago, we bought this new tractor from Canada, and well, it has the Canada neglection on it. Nice white paint, very faded, very good condition otherwise. There's no rust, no pitting on any of the metal, but it's just that plastic is very white. And I mentioned that we're gonna get it detailed, and today Levi is with us, and he is going to polish and ceramic coat this tractor. So you kind of want to like walk us through the process of what you do when you go through one of these tractors?
Yep. So first off, we start off with this heavy cut compound. I use Manzarna, really like Manzarna. I use them for paint polish, metal polish, all of them. We'll hit that with the whole tractor, and then we'll switch over pads to it. This black pad with a finish. It's got a polish and just finishes off the heavy cut. Heavy cut kind of really cuts into the paint, and so this will get off the compound. It's kind of gritty and stuff, so this will just clean it up a little bit.
Okay,
and then
just kind of smooth it out.
Smooth it out and everything, and then we'll hit it with a paint prep spray, wipe it down good to get all the oils out of the paint, and then we'll hit it with raw ceramic coatings. Hit it with the hardener first, and then we have a base coat that after 45 minutes we'll hit it with the base coat, and then you let it cure for another 45 minutes and it's all good to go. Before you wash it or anything, you want to wait about a week just to make sure it finally cures and everything.
So it takes about a week to cure before you want to wash it, but like, is it okay to be in like the shop's kind of dusty here? Mm-hmm. It's like, as long as you keep the dust down for like 24 hours, 48 hours, are we okay there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So then, like, do you go through the entire tractor? You just do the plastic? What do y'all do?
So I'll do mainly just the plastic. The cast you can't really buff out. And then I'll do the metal on the steps as best as I can and everything too.
Okay.
We'll hit the windows too with the coatings. We'll hit it with one step. We'll buff the windows and then coat it, and same with all the vinyl and everything too. We'll just coat that with just base and hardener.
So you've kind of been walking around the tractor here the last few minutes, seen the condition. You think this will come out?
Oh yeah.
Look really good?
Think it'll come out really well.
Sweet. I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys have heard about this raw ceramic coating. I've seen it all over TikTok. Some of the results of what I've seen is amazing. And then do you have pictures of some of the stuff that you've done?
I do.
I'll have to put that in the video too to show what you've done in the past. So I'm super excited to see this. I'm gonna get a time lapse of him working. How long do you think it's gonna be? Is it a couple day process or?
It should take me about half a day.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, and then a lot of people were commenting on the video like, why waste your time polishing it? Just use it. The reason we want to polish and ceramic coat this is because the value and resale that we will get from having a good looking tractor is way higher than the cost that it's going to take for him to actually go ahead and do it. So if we decide to sell this tractor in the next couple of years, it'll be well worth the investment. So good luck. I can't wait to see this thing when it's done. He's not going to do, because we're getting new tracks, he's not going to do the rims because we're going to get new idlers and new bogies. So the yellow he's not going to be doing, but everything else sounds like he'll be doing. So I can't wait to see the results of this. And if you're in the southern Minnesota, northern Iowa area, I'll leave Levi's information down below if you want to get this done to your tractor. Yeah, that's amazing.
Awesome.
You can see a reflection in it. The other side is not done yet. Look at the difference. That is nuts.
Oh, I'm really impressed.
And it's not even coated. It's not even ceramic coated yet. He's just on his first.
Yeah.
You're just on your first pass.
Yeah.
Can you do the rock box, or should we just wax the rock box?
I'll see if I can hit that.
I should've kept you close, I should've held you tighter, cause in my book you were my favorite chapter. And when we left each other, damn, what was I thinking? Thought there was no answer, so blinded to believing. Now you're probably thousands of miles away, and it's been years since I've seen your smiling face. And even though I took measures for all my pain, I still dream about you lately and hallucinate. Yeah. Lost maiden, where have you gone? Please come back to my heart. I'm out here waiting, but I can't go. Oh, I never should've let you go. Feeling, oh no, I wish I could've followed. And I spend my nights alone, cause without you in my life I'm always feeling low. I'm cleaning up, no longer wasted, waking from this nightmare back when we were young, making these promises of everlasting. Starting fresh is anesthesia, shadows and you feel I'm repeating moments with another, only able when I'm drunk. Why do I miss you as if you are departed, when you might be lucky and dearly beloved?
Think it'll last 3 years, or 2 years, or 5 years, or?
Hopefully, like more than 7. Comes with a 7-year warranty.
So is a 7-year warranty on ag equipment too? It is? Sweet.
Yeah, the stuff that I'm applying.
That includes your labor too?
Yeah.
Chris, I took your side pieces off. I plastic welded them back together.
Okay.
But I don't think there's any saving these.
I don't think so.
I might, if you're okay with it, I might just try and paint one, see how it turns out.
Sure. Go ahead.
Because, I mean, we're not really down anything.
They're junk anyways.
Yep. But if we can save $1,200 by putting a spray paint on there for a little bit.
Awesome.
I'm kind of a believer.
We'll see how long it lasts.
On the outside, looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, you see. But you act like gravity, and you are pulling me. 'Cause you know what I want, babe. You know everything that gets me going. You know what I want, babe. All the little things that I'm not showing. You know what I want, babe. And you know it all before I do it. You know what I want, babe. You know what I need before I show it.
Look at that focus. He has his headphones on so he can't hear me. This is gonna go from our worst looking tractor to our nicest looking tractor in the matter of an afternoon. That's nuts. What's crazy is this ceramic coat is warranted for 7 years. There's no polishing, no buffing or anything for 7 years. Amazing. Wow. Look at the transformation on this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Something that I learned today is that these decals can fade. So when he polishes and buffs and ceramic coats it, he goes right over those decals. And when I'm looking at my little camera screen right here, it looks lighter than it is, but it's such a deep, vibrant color and like light shining. Like you can't even tell that light right there when it goes like between the paint and the decal. He did the headlights, and then he's even bringing a lot of this black plastic back. So I don't want to touch anything, but like he did this piece of trim right here in front of the window. Really brought back that deep black shine. Now he's kind of doing the mirrors, doing the fuel tanks, looking absolutely gorgeous. How many hours do you think you have into this today?
Well, we started at 10 this morning. What time is it now?
6.
Yeah, so, yeah, we got a good strong day.
Good day in it.
Yeah.
Coolest part about this, right off. Nothing. It's actually dry. So how far do you travel for people if they want to get their stuff done?
Depends on how much they got. I'm fine with traveling an hour or two. I go to school up in Wilmer, so I'm always looking for work up there too. I got about a week and a half left of school, so I'd be booking stuff up there for next year.
Okay.
And yeah, like I said, if they got a few tractors to do to make it worth my time, then I definitely would think about traveling quite far.
And you do tractors, you do semis. I know you just said that you do metal polishing.
Yep.
You kind of do it all. So if you're in the northern Iowa, southern Minnesota area, and you want to get your stuff looking as good as this tractor, how do they get a hold of you?
So you can look me up on Facebook, Ebeling Polishing and Ceramics. You can find my number in there and a whole bunch of the work that I've done, just to get some more pictures and stuff, befores and afters.
I will leave a link to that page down in the description for you guys.
Tomorrow.
Looks good outside too. So it's the next night here, and I'm going to try painting these little side pieces. I did try and polish them, it didn't come out, so now I have wet sanded this piece, and I'm going to try and give it a coat of paint here. And for any of you guys who remember Tom and are curious about him, Tom, he's still around, happy as can be. Just living the best shop life a cat can live. He likes to rub his hand in my face. There we go. My hand in his face. There we go. Backwards. No bites. We'll see how this turns out. I don't think the texture's gonna be quite right, but might be able to buff it a little bit. So sadly, those little fender pieces will not be done by the time this video goes live. I've put 2 coats of paint on them so far. I'm wondering if any of you guys have any expertise in like rattle can painting. So I'm planning on clear coating it with another like rattle can clear coat, but do I polish the regular paint down first after I let it harden for maybe a week? I'm not quite sure what I should do there. I think it'll turn out okay, but I really gotta smooth out. I want the finish to look really, really good. So I think I should smooth out the rattle can paint, make it look all nice, then rattle can clear it, and then polish it again. So let me know if there's any helpful tips down below. But we have got a new rear window seal. That is like the one thing in this tractor that is absolutely shot. It's pretty common. Our 8320R has a rear window seal that's out too. I actually got 2 of these things, but we're gonna install it in this tractor today because that's what this video is about. So look at this old window seal. I mean, it's just kind of like dangling. So I think I can just pull it right off. Yeah, look at that. Of course they did. I'm gonna take the easy route. Shot anyways. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. There we go. Got it on. And my brother ended up having to come help me off camera. Putting those window seals on, not a one-person job, fun fact. Because you need to, it's actually like shrunk smaller than the window is, so you need to like stretch it out as you go around. and it takes 2 people to hold on to it, one in the cab and one standing on the 3-point. But we got it figured out. And just overall, what a transformation this thing has been over this video. And we just got new track stuff. This would be like the inside of the rims that you don't see, and this would be the outside, so we can get rid of that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want your equipment to look this good, hit up Levi. I'll leave his stuff down in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.